just read me my rights. No, they don't make guys like me. You get exactly what you see. I come from a long line of bloodlines that ain't gonna change. So take your peaceful pointing finger right up of the trigger, nowhere to aim. Hell, I'm to blame. Where there's love, I'll tell you, girl, I love to hate. Where there's a view not touch, my fingerprints done stained. Where there's a train wreck, well, sit on back and watch me crash. Where there's what you say, damn right I said it. No, they don't make guys like me. You get exactly what you see. I come from a long line of bloodlines that ain't gonna change. So take your peaceful pointing finger right off of the trigger, nowhere to aim. Hell, I'm to blame for breaking your heart, for taking this living just a little too hard, for drinking too much and playing too loud. Where there's a scar, I carved it out. No, they don't make guys like me. You get exactly what you see. I come from a long line of bloodlines that ain't gonna change. So take your peaceful pointing finger right off of the trigger, nowhere to aim. Hell, I'm to blame, nowhere to aim. Hell, I'm to blame. That's it. That's the something about a truck guy. What's his name again? No. No. I can't remember. What about it? Oh, are you able to pass it to me? We forgot to turn the cactus on. Oh, well. And that doesn't want to be on camera. Can you guys see the sign back behind me that Donnie got me? He had this custom made by a guy named Jose Tomeo Jr. And he's got a company. He's a Burlington dad, local guy. I hope you can see it. It's not the permanent resting... Pardon me? Kip Moore, thank you, yeah. It's not the permanent resting place. I'm still trying to find a good spot on the wall. I tried it up on top at above the horns here, but the way my lights are at the bottom of the stage, they hit the horn, and then the sign was in darkness. So we'll find a spot for it, but I think it's good here. From watching, like going back and watching replays of some of the live streams that I've done, you can usually see under here, so hopefully you can see it okay. And thank you so much, Donnie. Man, so I got prizes today from Andy at the Judge and Jury. He's thrown in, we've got a championship Raptors hat. My lovely assistant, well, that is an authentic, very, very nice hat. We've got 2 $25 gift cards again for the Judge and Jury, so if you're local, excellent prize. And this, Andy said, due to the fact that they can't have their golf tournament this year, he's given me this prize. This is unbelievable. A Zepter Professional International knife set. It's crazy, beautiful knives. That's got to be worth a few $100s, I would say at least. So the way we're going to give that away is, I guess starting now, and I'll just announce through the live stream today to remind everyone, but you text the word, or not text the word, just in the comments, we're going to do a raffle. So in the comments, write the word honky-tonk if you want to be in the raffle, and Nat will see it come up on her phone, and she'll write your name on a piece of paper, and they're all going to go into this 10-gallon cowboy hat that my buddy Doug gave me. And we'll draw a name. At the final time to get your ballot in, like to put the word honky-tonk in there, is going to be 6:30, and then we're going to do the raffle at 6:45. Okay? So I'll kind of remind people throughout the night, throughout the next hour and a half about that. I hope you guys are well. Thanks for having me back. Appreciate it always. Pardon me? So Nat will... Okay, she's going to be busy writing that stuff down. So.
Yes, if you're like, I can't like probably ship this out to the West Coast or anything, or to the States. So, you know, if you're local, sort of in the GTA, I'm sure we can meet up somewhere to get the prize to you or whatever, okay? This song's for my friend Brenda, right here. This is Eric Church. Beer don't keep, and love ain't cheap, and trucks don't wreck themselves. Mama ain't a shrink, and daddy ain't a bank, and God ain't a wishing well. Money ain't rich, and everybody sins, and nobody wins in a fight. And sometimes wrong is right. And some of it you learn the hard way, some of it you read on a page, some of it comes from heartbreak, and most of it comes with age, and none of it ever comes easy. A bunch of it you probably can't use. I know I don't probably know what I think I do. There's something to some of it. Girls like to laugh, and tears don't last, and scared's what praying's for. If it's close, swing the bat, everybody's got a pass, and love's worth living for. Yes, hold her close till the brakes go for broke. Be the first to reach for her head. You don't get to do some things again. And some of it you learn the hard way, some of it you read on a page, some of it comes from heartbreak, but most of it comes with age, and none of it ever comes easy. A bunch of it you probably can't use. I know I don't probably know what I think I do, but there's something to some of it. When you can't take it slow, 'cause time sure won't. What really makes you a man is being true to her till your breath runs out of sand. Some of it you learn the hard way, some of it you read on a page, some of it comes from heartbreak, but most of it comes with age, and none of it ever comes easy. A bunch of it you probably can't use. I know I don't probably know what I think I do, but there's something to some of it. That's it, Eric Church. Eric Church. Pardon me? That's a good idea. So if Nat likes your comment, that means your name got in. So if you put your name on there and then you find out that maybe she missed it because they're flying by pretty fast, and if your comment's not liked, then maybe just, you know, send her a message. Hey, did you get my honky-tonk comment? What were you going to say, Nat? There is? Okay. We hope this goes, this little raffle goes well. Like, if there's a comment that somehow shows up on my phone and not on Nat's, like, we're gonna do our best, okay? She's got lots of names. Excuse me, lots of names so far. I hiccuped in the microphone. All right. Gotta do one for my buddy Donnie. Here we go.
rolling out the window, and nice cold beer sitting in the console. And memory lane up in the headlights got me reminiscing on the good times. I'm turning off a real life drive, and that's right, I'm hitting East Street on mud tires. Back in the day, Potts Farm was the place to go. Load the truck up and hit the dirt road, jump the barbed wire, spread the word, light the bonfire and call the girls. King in the can and the Marlboro man, Jack and Jim were a few good men. You learn how to kiss and cuss and fight too. Better watch out for the boys in blue. And all this small town, he said, she said. Ain't it funny how rumors spread? Like I know something you all don't know. Man, that talk is getting old. You better mind your business, man, watch your mouth, before I come knock that loud mouth out. I'm tired of talking, man, you all ain't listening. But old dirt road is what you're all missing. I'm chilling on the dirt road, laid back, swerving like a George Jones. Smoke rolling out the window, nice cold beer sitting in the console. Memory lane up in the headlights got me reminiscing on the good times. I'm turning off a real life drive, and that's right, I'm hitting East Street on mud tires. We'll sit back and think about the good old days, the way we were raising our southern ways. Well, I cornbread and biscuits, and it's broke ground here we fix it. Well, I can take you all where you need to go, down in my hood, back in them woods. We do it different around here, that's right, but we sure do it good when we do it all night. You really want to know how it feels to get off the road and trucks and four wheels? Well, jump on in, man, and call your friends. We'll raise some hell with the blacktop bands. I'm chilling on the dirt road, I'm laid back, swerving like a George Jones. Smoke rolling out the window, and nice cold beer sitting in the console. And memory lane up in the headlights got me reminiscing on the good times. I'm turning off a real life drive, and that's right, I'm hitting East Street on mud tires. Feel with me, chilling on a dirt road, laid back, swerving like a George Jones. Smoke rolling out the window, and nice cold beer sitting in the console. And memory lane up in the headlights, you got me reminiscing on the good times. I'm turning off a real life drive, and that's right, I'm hitting East Street on mud tires. That was for Donnie, and I don't even know if he's tuning in yet or not. Oh, he's on now. I hope you heard some of it, Donnie. I hope the sound's okay out there for you guys. I don't touch anything from week to week, so hopefully it's okay. So I went on, what day did I go on and play at night there, Nat? Thursday night? I went on for an hour, like from, just very spontaneously. Was it Friday? Friday from 10 till about 11 o'clock. And the banter that was going on between you guys was a lot of fun. It was, I guess, was it Gary, Nat, that Gary McLean had his Bluetooth speaker outside and the neighbor was flashing his lights at him to turn the sound down. Pretty funny. So he turned it up in true country spirit. What's that, Nat? So I'll give you one more time, just a quick rundown. I'll go through it a few times. We're doing a raffle. I got an amazing knife set here from Andy at the Judge and Jury. It's one of the prizes from the golf tournament. And since they're not having a golf tournament, he decided to give us one. And it's got to be worth a few $100s. It's a beautiful knife set. So we're doing a raffle. So you can comment in the section in the live stream. Comment the word honky-tonk. And Nat will see your name, and she'll like it. And she's going to put it on a piece of paper, and we're going to put it into this big cowboy hat that I have. And we'll, at 6:45, we'll raffle it off. So that the last submission time is 6:30 p.m. So at 6:30, that's when we won't be accepting any more entries after that. And then we'll do the draw at 6:45. And we'll see who wins. It's beautiful, beautiful set.
So some comments are showing up on my phone and not on Nat's phone. I'm not sure why that would be. So she's trying to go through and get them all. I went around delivering prizes today. I got to see the Berezowskis at Freelton. Then we went out to sort of the east part of Oakville to see Lucille, had a nice conversation. And she gave me some maple syrup, which is amazing, fresh made out in Quebec. And some pancake mix, some healthy pancake mix. Anyway, thank you so much for that, Lucille. It's very nice of you. And your card as well was beautiful. Thank you.
This old man and me, we're at the bar and we're having us some beers and swapping I don't cares and talking politics, blonde and redhead chicks, old dogs and new tricks and habits we ain't keep. We talk about God's grace and all the hell we raised. And then I heard the old man say that God is great and beer is good and people are crazy. And he said I fought 2 wars, I've been married and divorced. What brings you to Ohio? He said, damned if I know. We talked an hour or 2 about every girl we knew and what all we put on through, like 2 old boys will do. We pondered life and death. He lit a cigarette, said these damn things will kill me, yeah. But God is great and beer is good and people are crazy. Call was 2 a.m. I said goodbye to him. I never talked to him again, no. Then one sunny day, I saw the old man's face, front page obituary. He was a millionaire. Well, he left his fortune to some guy he barely knew. His kids are mad as hell, but me, I'm doing well. And I dropped by today and just say thanks and pray. Left a nice cold 6-pack of Land Shark Lager right there on his grave. And then I drank it and I said that God is great and beer is good and people are crazy. God is great and beer is good and people are crazy. God is great and beer is good and people are crazy.
Billy Currington. The names are rolling in. That's writing feverishly. And then the other prizes, we'll do some trivia questions for the gift cards and for the Raptors hat. We're going to do one of the gift cards. What questions do we have, Nat, for the gift cards? How many people? Do we have a good amount of people? How many? 70, nice.
Name the town. Where?
Oh, this is a simple one. This is an easy one. It's for a $25 gift card to the judge and jury. Name the town where Jack Daniels is brewed, distilled, brewed. First answer to pop up wins. Anything? Anyone? Oh, on Saturday night I got a chance to sit down and watch my buddy Pat Hewitt play. I've got him up on the board here, but Nat's busy with the camera. He plays every Saturday from 9 to 11, and it was fantastic as always. And we've done. Don Berezowski won it? Nice. Looks like I'm taking another drive up to Freelton. Darn it. Have a little beer at the Cabana Bar. Anyway, Pat and I have decided to do a challenge back and forth. So for his show last week, I challenged him to do, something from my genre, and then he's kind of challenging me to do something that's might be out of my wheelhouse a little bit. So my challenge to him was to do Mama Tried by Merle Haggard, and he killed it. It was really, really good. And so his challenge to me was this song right here. Fingers crossed.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question, but a lesson learned in time. Well, it's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. And I hope you had the time of your life. Take your photographs and still frames in your mind and hang it on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos are memories of dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. Well, it's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. And I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. And I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. And I hope you had the time of your life. That's it, Green Day. Green Day, not too bad. I have played that in the past, so I had to brush up on it, but thanks, Pat, for doing that. It's fun. I like it. Waiting to see what next week's is. And I'm going to try to think of one for this week while I'm playing. As always, if you have requests, you can... What? Nat's being overworked. And way underpaid. Way underpaid. No requests. No, I don't do that FGL song. Who asked for that? Oh. So when I was at the Berezowskis this morning, dropping his prize off, his beer and stuff, he said, you got to watch this Garth Brooks special that's on Netflix. So came home and I put it on. We had nothing going on. Unbelievable. It's 2 parts. The first part was an hour and a half. I think the second part's about an hour and a half, about the same thing. And highly recommend watching that. It's really cool. It's a lot of backstage stuff and a lot about how he
came to Nashville and how he became a star, and it's really interesting to watch. Looking back on the memory of the dance we shared beneath the stars above. For a moment, all the world seemed right. How was I to know you'd ever say goodbye? And I'm glad I didn't know the way it all would end, the way it all would go. And our lives were better left to chance. We could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the dance. Well, holding you, I held everything. For a moment, was inside the king. If I'd only known how the king would fall, well, who's to say? I might have changed it all. And I'm glad I didn't know the way it all would end, the way it all would go. And our lives are better left to chance. We could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the dance. Our lives are better left to chance. We could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the dance. It's a Garth Brooks song. Cheers, everyone. Hope you're having a good day. It's Sunday. I know some people are getting together to watch today, and I appreciate that so much. Lisa and Andrea and Brendan Allen, thank you. Kevin and Carrie. Nat's up at the table, and she's kneeling along the floor writing on the whiteboard. All right. I had a request for Jimmy Buffett or the Eagles. So I will do. This is for Anne-Marie McKenna. What are you saying now? Yeah, for my friend Anne-Marie McKenna in Lorne Park, Ontario. I was going to do one now. I think I'm going to change it up, though. Okay, I'm going to do Jimmy Buffett and Marie McKenna. This is one of my favorite Jimmy Buffett songs. It was introduced to me by a lot of my Sunday friends on the patio who are Jimmy Buffett fans. And Scotty's like, you should learn this one. So here we go. It's for Scotty and for Anne-Marie. Shoot some pool down there, you can act a fool down there, or you can play it cool down there. At the Bella Breeze, you can drink some beer down there, and argue, laugh, and cheer down there. Pass another year down there. Well, Scotty got caught smoking a joint out behind the bar, sitting in his car, and they took him to jail. The tip jar paid his bill. In 1984, Mick Jagger passed through town, bought the house around, signed his name on the wall. Where? That's it. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
turned 21 down there, and way too much fun down there. I stumbled out with the sun down there. Short enough skirt, the figures what the hell can it hurt? And second set the older Lulu gets up with the band, and beer in her hand and sings Freebird slow. And then she raises her tone. Well, here's the Scotty and the boys. Now everybody makes a noise. The band agrees. You're one of our own down there. You never drink alone down there. You gotta feel at home down there. Jimmy Buffett, cheers, cheers. Who suggested some shots? Today's shot glass is featured, it's the East Coast Lifestyle shot glass that I got from Tracy and Daryl, who live on the East Coast. There you go, Nat. Thank you. Pardon me? 8 a.m. shots for Tori in Australia. Love it. Oh, yeah, it's a holiday in Australia. Right. Can I also get a beer? Trade you for a beer, too. What are we drinking to? To summertime and to the end of this in the Honkytonk Sundays and get out on the patio. Cheers, guys. Cheers. It's nice and cold today. Nice one. Let's country this up a little bit here. There's a honky-tonk in the county line. The joint starts jumping every night when the sun goes down. They got whiskey and women, music and smoke. It's where all the cowboy folk go to boot, scoot, and boot. Well, I got a great job. I sing hard for my money when it's quitting time. I hit the ground running. Fire up my pickup truck and let the horses run. And I go flying down that highway to that hideaway, way back there in the woods to do the boot, scoot, and boogie. Well, heel toe, do-si-do, come on, baby, let's go dancing. Cadillac, black cat, baby, meet me out back with a bouquet. Yeah, get down, turn around, and go to town, and boot, scoot, and boogie. They're all out and making a shake, doing a boot scoot boogie. Well, heel toe, do-si-do, come on, baby, let's go dancing. Cadillac, black shack, baby, meet me out back. We're gonna boogie. I don't boogie. Get down, turn around, and go to town, a boot scoot boogie. Heel toe, do-si-do, come on, baby, let's go dancing. Cadillac, black shack, baby, meet me out back. We're gonna boogie. Yeah, get down, turn around, and go to town, a good scootin' boogie. Oh, get down, turn around, and go to town, a good scootin' boogie. Yeah, get down, turn around, and go to town, a boot scootin' boogie.
I don't know if I've played that one on a Sunday yet. I don't think I have. Yep. I can. What else did... Oh, I see there. Okay. So again, we've got some knives that are up for raffle. It's a beautiful knife set. So instead of doing trivia for that, we've been taking ballots. So if you want to be entered in the draw, you have until 6:30 to just put the word honky tonk in the comments, and my lovely wife will write your name on a piece of paper, and it's going into my buddy Doug Matthews' 10-gallon hat that hangs here in the honky tonk, and we're going to draw it at 6:45. So 6:30 is the last time that we're accepting ballots, and we're going to draw at 6:45. Scotty, you got Scotty already? Okay. Today's show, by the way, is dedicated to my mom. She passed away 1 year ago today. So, I know my dad's watching, so this goes out to my dad. This kind of music here was a soundtrack to growing up into long drives up to Bancroft. Here we go. In 1814, we took a little trip along with Colonel Jackson down the mighty Mississippi. We took a little bacon and we took a little beans. We caught the bloody British in the town of New Orleans. We fired our guns and the British kept it coming. It wasn't as many as there was a while ago. We fired once more and they began a running down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. We looked down the river and we seen the British come. There must have been 100 of them beating on a drum. Stepped so high that immediately was raised. We stood beside our cotton bales and didn't say a thing. We fired our guns and the British kept it coming. It wasn't as many as there was a while ago. We fired once more and they began a running down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. Well, old Hickory said we could take him by surprise. We didn't fire muskets till we looked him in the eye. We hailed our fires and we seen their faces well. We opened up our squirrel guns and really gave them well. We fired our guns and the British kept it coming. It wasn't as many as there was a while ago. We fired once more and they began a running down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. Yeah, they ran through the briars and they ran through the brambles and they ran through the bushes where the rabbits couldn't go. They ran so fast that the hounds couldn't catch them. And down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. We fired our cannon till the barrel melted down. So we grabbed an alligator and we pulled another round. We filled us in with cannonballs and powdered his behind. And when we touched the powder off, the gator lost his mind. And we fired our guns and the British kept it coming. There wasn't as many as there was a while ago. We fired once more and they began a running down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. Yeah, they ran through the briars and they ran through the brambles and they ran through the bushes where the rabbits couldn't go. They ran so fast that the hounds couldn't catch them. Down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, Johnny Horton for my mom and my dad. Cheers, Dad. Are you able to pass me that, Matt? Yes. Thank you. Cheers, everyone. Cletus, how's it going, Cletus? My old construction friend. So my friend Melanie, who lives right over there, I could almost hit probably, if I could still play golf, maybe about a 3-wood away, something like that. And I'm going to screw the words up to this because I always do. It's just tradition. I haven't even bothered to really learn what they are. So.
Well, I saw her today at the reception.
It says, Melanie wants you can't always get what you want.
I know. But I also like
My wife also likes this song. You're so needy. Oh, my God. It's for Melanie.
Well, I saw her today at the reception. A glass of wine in her hand. She was gonna meet her connection. At her feet was a footloose man. Now you can't always get what you want. You can't. Are you singing? You can't always get what you want. But if you try sometimes, you just might find you get what you need. I went down to the demonstration to get my fair share of abuse. I'm singing, we're gonna vent our frustration. If we don't, we're gonna blow a 50 amp fuse. Sing it, ready? Well, you can't. Well, you can't. Well, you can't always get what you want. But if you try sometimes, you just might find you get what you need. Oh, you get what you need. Well, I went down to the Chelsea drugstore to get your prescription filled. I was standing in line with Mr. Jimmy. He looked pretty ill. So we decided we'd go for a soda. My favorite flavor, cherry red. And I sang my song to Mr. Jimmy. And he said one word to me, and that was dead. Now you can't always get what you want. Well, you can't always get what you want. But if you try sometime, you just might find you get what you need. Whoa, you get what you need. Whoa. Well, I saw her today at the reception. In her class was a bleeding man. Well, he was practiced at the art of deception. I can tell by her bloodstained hands. Now you can't always get what you want. Now you can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. But if you try sometimes, you just might find you get what you need. That's my rendition of that song. I know it's not right. And if you're a Rolling Stones fan, I apologize for that one. But I can hear the fan blowing in the microphone. Maybe we should turn it down a notch. Are you able to just tack? I got a fan blowing on me about 100 miles an hour, but I can hear it in the mic. So this one's for Scotty, and this is another one of those songs that I do wrong every week. So just give me... Only for Scotty, this Canadian guy. We eat Smarties, you eat M&M's. You think all our money looks pretty. Yeah, we got Bryan Adams, but you got Bruce Springsteen. And we can drink in bars when we're just 19. You got Brad Pitt, and we got Keanu Reeves. We got the best lake fishing, you best believe. Yeah, you make fun of us, cause we spell color with you. You think you're all that, Mr. Red, White, and Blue. We say hey, you say y'all. Yeah, we both got pro football, except we got bigger balls and longer feet. We say Z, you say Z. Yeah, we watch all your TV. You got a stronger army down there, but men up here, we got stronger beer. Well, you got Dunkin' Donuts, and we got Timmy's. You got more land, but bro, you got more cities. You sure love the NFL, the MLB, and the NBA. But to the Great White North, hockey is the only game. We say hey, you say y'all. Yeah, we both got pro football, except we got bigger balls and longer feet. We say Z, you say Z. Yeah, we watch all your TV. You got a stronger army down there, but men up here, we got stronger beef. So here's to all my southern neighbors, all kidding aside. It takes me 6 beers to get pissed drunk, but for you it takes 25. We say hey, you say y'all. Yeah, we both got pro football, except we got bigger balls and longer feet. We say Z, you say Z, and we watch all your TV. You got a stronger army down there, but men up here, we got stronger beef. We got stronger beef. We got stronger beef. The crowd goes wild. Thanks, Scotty.
Donald asked if you could play He Stopped Loving Her Today.
I can't. No, I don't want to do that one. I'm looking at the request. I feel like I haven't played this one in a long time. This is for my friend Jeff McDonald, out in Sue, out in Lorne Park, or Port Credit. Do they? Do you guys live up north now, Jeff? I didn't know that. Oh, I don't think I knew that. Well, wherever you are, thanks for tuning in. This is one of the greatest country songs of all time. He said, I'll love you till I die. She said, you'll forget in time. As the years roll slowly by, she still preyed upon his mind. He kept her picture on his wall, went half crazy now and then. He still loved her through it all, hoping she'd come back again. Put her letters by his bed, dated 1962. He had underlined in red every single I love you. Went to see him just today, and hell, I didn't see no tears. All dressed up to go away. First time I'd seen him smile in years, and he stopped loving her today. They placed a wreath upon his door, and soon they'll carry him away. He stopped loving her today. You know, she came to see him one more time, and we all wondered if she would. And it kept running through my mind if he was finally over her for good. Well, he stopped loving her today. They placed a wreath upon his door, and soon they'll carry him away. He stopped loving her today. The Possum, George Jones. Cheers. Pardon me? Hey, is Pat tuned in? Pat, you missed your song. I played it earlier. I thought you were watching. I'm sorry. I killed it though, Pat. I mean, you should have seen it. It was like probably the best version you've ever heard in your life of it. But you can't see it now, so it's too bad. Tracy will testify. Okay. Thanks for tuning in, Pat. Great show last night while you're watching. The Merle Haggard was awesome. I knew you'd have fun with the guitar parts of that stuff. It was really, really good. I think you should include that in your sets as often as you like. It's good, really good tune. What am I doing now? I don't know what songs those are anymore. It's for Donnie and Sandra and Scotty and all the Hey Boys, and for my little nephew Ryan, who may or may not be watching. Are they watching? Okay, let's give away a hat before I play this one. What's the question we're doing for this one? This is for the Raptors championship hat. It's a beauty hat. Really, really nice.
The Raptors all-time.
Who is, and text, so just in the comments, who is the all-time Raptors assist leader? Who is the all-time Raptors assist leader? And you win this beauty hat. Thanks, Andy. Responses coming in? It's not Vince Carter. Not DeRozan.
Doug gets it right. Kyle Lowry.
Doug Matthew? Doug Matthew wins the hat. Kyle Lowry is the answer to that question. As Nat looked up on NBAstats.com. So that's where we got our answer from. Hopefully it's correct. Way to go, Doug.
Quick stop, midnight tea, top jack in a cherry coke town. The mama and daddy said the roots are right here. This is where the car broke down. The yellow dark school bus kicking up the red dust, picking us up by a barbed wire fence. Got MTV on the RCA and no ACA in the fence. We were Jesus said, blue jean baby born in the USA. Regular fire truck stop, feeding little Methodist, New York to LA. We were teenage dreaming, front seat leading, baby, come give me a kick. You put me on the cover of a Rolling Stone, uptown, down home American kid. Growing up in little pink houses, making out on living room couches, blowing that smoke on Saturday night. A little messed up, but we're all alright. Hey! Honkytonk parking lot, trying not to get caught. Take her home and give her a jacket. Making it to second base and saying you went all the way Monday afternoon to practice. Your sister's got a boyfriend Daddy doesn't like. Now he's sitting out back 30-30 in his lap in the blue box after light. We were Jesus said, blue jean baby born in the USA. Ran up our truck stop, made a little Methodist, New York to LA. We were teenage dreaming, front seat leaning, baby, come give me a kiss. You put me on the cover of a Rolling Stone, uptown, down home American kid. Growing up in little big houses, making out on living room couches, blowing that smoke on Saturday night. A little messed up, but we're all alright. Hey! Blue jean baby born in the USA. Ran up our truck stop, painted a little Methodist, New York to LA. We were teenage dreaming, front seat leaning, baby, come give me a kiss. You put me on the cover of a Rolling Stone, uptown, down home American kid. Growing up in little big houses, making out on living room couches, blowing that smoke on Sunday night at the Honkytonk. A little messed up, but we're all alright. Hey! That's it. Thanks, guys. Thank you. That's good to hear. That's good to hear.
Something about a truck or one of those fun ones.
What about we go down?
This is a song about a honky-tonk. It's really sad and slow. road, I got a flag. On the front porch, I got a dog named Waylon. I got a driveway that needs paving. I got a boat with a two-stroke, a couple guaranteed to make your life jokes. I got friends in low places. Yeah, life is what you make it. I might not end up in the Hall of Fame, but with a star on the sidewalk with my name, or a statue in my hometown when I'm gone. Nobody's gonna name their babies after me. I might not go down in history, but I'll go down to the honky-tonk. I got a girl named Sheila. She goes bad shit on tequila. I got a job that gets a job done. I got a loan at the bank, it's a big one. The only place you might see my name is on a walk for a good time call. Well, I'm a local agent on a Sunday night under the Budweiser Country neon light. I might not end up in the Hall of Fame with a star on the sidewalk with my name, or a statue in my hometown when I'm gone. Nobody's gonna name their babies after me. I might not go down in history, but I'll go down to the honky-tonk. I go down to the honky-tonk. I go down to the honky-tonk. I go down to the honky-tonk. Well, I go down to the honky-tonk. I go down to the honky-tonk. I go down to the honky-tonk. I might not end up in the Hall of Fame, or a star on the sidewalk with my name, or a statue in my hometown when I'm gone. Nobody's gonna name their babies after me. I might not go down in history, but I'll sure go down to the honky-tonk. We go up to the honky-tonk. We go up to the honky-tonk. We go up to this honky-tonk. We go up to the honky-tonk. We go up to the honky-tonk. We go up to the honky-tonk.
Okay, here's a great request. Kevin thinks we should go 10 rounds with Jose Cuervo for Carrie.
I got a couple songs to learn, Kevin. That one you sent me, the Blake Shelton song, Old Red. I'll learn that for next week for sure. And also Sandra McCrae sent a request for that new Tim McGraw one. And I will give it I'll give it a shot this week to try and learn it. I find Tim McGraw tough to cover for some reason. I just don't sound or look as beautiful as he does, but he's got good songs, and I'll try to learn those too. Okay, Old Red, and even 10 rounds with Jose Cuervo. Yeah, especially for Carrie, maybe for next week.
Something about a truck in a farmer's field, no trespass sign, and time to kill. Nobody's gonna get hurt, so it's a big deal. There's something about a truck in a farmer's field. There's something about beer, yeah, sitting on ice after a long hot day. Makes it taste just right. And that drop tailgate on a summer night. Well, there's something about beer sitting on ice. There's something about a girl in a red sundress with an ice cold beer pressed against her lips. And that farmer's feed to make a boy a mess. Well, there's something about a girl in a red sundress There's something about a kiss that's gonna lead to more. On that drop tailgate, back behind the store. Most beautiful day you ever felt before. Well, there's something about a kiss that's gonna lead to more. And there's something about a truck in the field and the girl in the red sundress with an ice cold beer to her lips, begging for another kiss. There's something about you and me and the birds and the bees and Lord have mercy, the beautiful thing. Nothing about it, love. There's something about a truck. There's something about a creek around 2 a.m. After a few of those beers, you wanna dive on in. You don't need no club, but just think you wanna leave. There's something about a creek around 2 a.m. And there's something about a truck in the field and the girl in the red sundress with an ice cold beer to her lips, begging for another kiss. There's something about you and me and the birds and the bees and Lord have mercy, the beautiful thing. Nothing about it, love. There's something about a truck. Nothing about it, love. There's something about a truck. Truck in the field and the girl in the red sundress with an ice cold beer to her lips, begging for another kiss. There's something about you and me and the birds and the bees and Lord have mercy, the beautiful thing. Nothing about it, love. There's something about a truck. Nothing about it, love. There's something about a truck. Kip Moore. So, if you're just tuning in, we're doing we've got a few prizes today. We've got we've got one $25 judge and jury gift card left. We just gave away a Raptors championship hat. I've got another gift card, and I've got a beautiful set of knives given to us by Andy from the judge and jury. If you haven't already, here's how we're giving that away. We're going to raffle it off. So you can make a comment in the comments section. Just write just one word, just honky-tonk. Nat will see it, she'll like it, and she'll write your name on a ballot, and then the ballot's going in a 10-gallon hat, and we'll draw at 6:45, and the cutoff for the time for the raffle is 6:30. So I'll remind you as 6:30 draws closer. As 6:30 draws closer, I'll remind you to get your ballots in. We got a whole bunch, eh, Nat? We got lots of names in there, so try and make it if you live sort of within driving distance of me or whatever. Mississauga's not too far. Like, I can drive, or we can meet somewhere, or whatever, if you're far away. But anyway, it's a beauty set of knives. Why don't you pass me the package, Nat? Do you think they can see?
Here is my question for the next gift card.
It's 6:15 already. Wow. Here's the knife set. I mean, this is a beauty. I don't know if the camera's too far away to see this or not, but they are gorgeous set of knives. And they look very sharp, so I'm not going to touch them. Anyway, thanks again to Andy for that. It's so awesome. It's a sad reason he gave them to us, though, because his golf tournament is canceled, and it was a prize for the tournament. So, all right. Okay, we'll give away the last gift card right now. So this is for a $25 judge and jury gift card. Who is the musician? That's a good question, Nat. Who is the musician that is behind, or backing, or it's his own rum? I'm not sure. His brand, Blue Chair Bay Rum. Who's the artist that's behind that rum? It's down here to my right. There's a big bottle of it right here. A big empty bottle, I might add. Big empty bottle. Pardon me?
You can't get it in Canada, you can only get it in the States. But it's worth the drive, it's a really nice rum.
Sheila requested SOB. Okay, hang on, wait.
We have a winner. Alicia wins. Alicia Orlenko wins the $25 gift card to the judge and jury. Way to go, Alicia. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be around to drop that off sometime this week. All right. This is for my friend Sheila, this tune right here. Not just jostled the camera. All right. This is a song about drinking too much. I'm gonna need someone to help me. I'm gonna need somebody safe. I'm gonna need someone to hold me down. Gonna need someone to care. Well, I'm gonna ride, shaking my body, and I'll be pulling out my hair. I'm gonna cover myself in the ashes of you, and nobody's gonna give a damn. Son of a bitch, bought me a drink. One more night, this can't be me. Son of a bitch, if I can't get clean, well, I'm gonna drink my life away. Now for 17 years I've been throwing them back, and 17 more will bury me. Can somebody please just tie me down? Can somebody pour me a goddamn drink? Son of a bitch, you pour me a drink. One more night, this can't be me. Son of a bitch, if I can't get clean, well, I'm gonna drink my life away. Hey! My heart was breaking, my hands were shaking, and bugs were crawling all over me. My heart was breaking, my hands were shaking, and bugs were crawling all over me. My heart was breaking, my hands were shaking, and bugs were crawling all over me. My heart was breaking, my hands were shaking, and bugs were crawling all over me. Son of a bitch, you bought me a drink. One more night, this can't be me. Son of a bitch, if I can't get clean, well, I'm gonna drink my life away. Hey! You bought me a drink. One more night, this can't be me. Son of a bitch, if I can't get clean, well, I'm gonna drink my life away. Hey! Oh, that's a good song. For my friend Sheila. Cheers, Sheila. Sheila walks the line. She doesn't drink, but she loves that song. It's a great tune. Okay, yeah, if there's new viewers, you have 10 minutes left to put the word honky-tonk in the comments, and you can win a really beautiful set of knives from that the judge and jury has given us for a prize today. It's a really beautiful set. So 6:30, and then we're going to do the draw at 6:45, and wrap the day up. Who says this? It's shot time? I'm going to do a song for Freelton right now. Freelton, Ontario. It's shot time, apparently, according to the Dons. Donnie, Don Berezowski, Scotty, Gotti Yager, TJ. Cheers, guys. Thanks to Tracy and Daryl for the shot glass from the East Coast. Beautiful. It does its job wonderfully. Here we go. Well, I was a highwayman. Along the coach roads I did ride, with sword and pistol by my side. And many a young maid lost her baubles to my trade, and many a soldier shed his lifeblood on my blade. The bastards hung me in the spring of 25, but I am still alive. Well, I was a sailor, and I was born upon the tide, and with the sea I did abide. I sailed a schooner around the Horn to Mexico. I went aloft and furled the mainsail in a blow, and when the odds broke free they said that I was killed, but I am living still. Well, I was a dam builder across the river deep and wide, where steel and water did collide. A place called Boulder on the wild Colorado. I slipped and fell into the wet concrete below. They buried me in that great tomb that knows no sound, but I am still around. I'll always be around and around and around and around and around and around and around. I fly starship across the universe divide, and when I reach the other side, I'll find a place to rest my spirit if I can. Perhaps I may become a highwayman again, or I may simply be a single drop of rain, but I will remain, and I'll come back again, and again, and again, and again, and again, and again, and again. The Highwaymen, that's Chris Christopherson, Johnny Cash, Willie Nelson, and Waylon Jennings. Beautiful song. Jeff K, are you still watching? If you are, just send that a little thumbs up or something. Because I owe you a song from last week. I completely forgot to play it.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Kim's outside all set up, right? She goes, and so the neighbors decided
All right, this is Kenny Chesney's song for Emma Williston. Thanks for tuning in, Emma. No. Which song's that? Oh, maybe after this one. Yeah, I haven't played that one. It's for my friend Brenda, too.
Met a man wearing a t-shirt said Virginia is for lovers, and a Bible in his left hand and a bottle in the other. Said all we're really giving is the sunshine in your name. We both started laughing when the sky started to rain. Get along down the road, we've got a long, long way to go. Scared to live, scared to die. We ain't perfect, but we try. Get along while we can. Always give love the upper hand. Paint a wall, learn to dance. Call your mom, buy your boat, drink a beer, sing a song, make a friend. Can't we all just get along? I saw a model on a billboard, 1-800 catch and know. Wondered was she photoshopped or were her eyes really that alone? Did she leave her hometown thinking she'd end up in LA? She break down in the desert and get stuck beside the highway. Get along down the road, we've got a long, long way to go. Scared to live, scared to die. We ain't perfect, but we try. Get along while we can. Always give love the upper hand. Paint a wall, learn to dance. Call your mom, buy your boat, drink a beer, sing a song, make a friend. Can't we all just get along? Find out when we die, the keys to heaven can't be bought. We still don't know what love is, but we sure know what it's not. Sometimes you got to get along down the road. We got a long, long way to go. Scared to live, scared to die. We ain't perfect, but we try. Get along while we can. Always give love the upper hand. Paint a wall, learn to dance. Call your mom, buy your boat, drink a beer, sing a song, make a friend. Can't we all just get along? Kenny Chesney. So if you're bidding or want to enter for the contest to win this beautiful set of knives, you have 2 minutes. You have until 6:30 to enter the word honky tonk in the comment section, and my lovely wife will write your name on a piece of paper, and you'll get dropped into the 10-gallon hat, and then we'll draw it at 6:45. Okay? So 2 minutes.
It's actually Mark, not Emma, watching.
Oh, it's Mark. Oh, thanks, Mark, for that request. Thank you. I saw you on the big screen last night. You were out there dancing with Pat Hewitt. The band? Which one?
He'll sing backup, he said.
Kaz, I got to get you in here to do some. What's that one we were doing with Scott Collier at Dan's house? The Elvis song. What's it called? That was a rough night. What's that song called? It's on the tip of my tongue. Nat's running out of paper. Start tearing those. Well, no, you want to keep it all. We got a few more names coming in. You got 1 more minute. We'll give you a little grace if it's not. Okay, so 1 more minute, maybe even 30 seconds to get your name in for the knives. So nice of Annie to give those to us, man. It's a nice set of knives. Nat wishes she could enter, but she's not allowed. And I'm going to do it right on screen here, so like if one of my close friends wins it. Okay, we're done, so no more entries. I'm sorry if you were... Let's give like another 10 seconds. I don't want to... Okay. Yeah, I got one here. It was in the ghetto. Remember?
Okay, wait, 2 more entries and that's it. Derek and Mel Flynn, I think we got already.
I think that's Scotty's mom, isn't it?
A shot while we wait.
Okay, no, we're good. So we got one. Okay, we're writing Derek Weber's name in there, and then that's it. So no more. So I got a song for you, but I need Nat to come back because you got to pour me a shot for it. She'll be back in a minute. Thank you again so much for tuning in, guys. I appreciate it every Sunday, man. I have fun coming up here and doing this. It's getting less and less weird for me all the time. A little bit, anyway. I can feel you out there drinking some Jaeger and singing along, so it's good. Here we go.
Got my toes in the water, ass in the sand. Not a worry in the world, a cold beer in my hand. Life is good today. Life is good today. Plane touched, it's about 3 o'clock. Still on my mind. Bikinis and palm trees danced in my head. I was still in a baggage line. Concrete and cars are their own prison bars. Like this life I'm living in. The plane brought me farther. I'm surrounded by Jaeger and I'm not going back again. I got my toes in the water, ass in the sand. Not a worry in the world, a cold beer in my hand. Life is good today. It is. Life is good today. Ready? Long way from GA. And if it weren't for tequila and pretty señorita, I'd have no money to stay. Adios and vaya con Dia. Long way from GA. I'm gonna lay in the hot sun and roll a big fat one, and I'll grab my guitar and play. Friday night as the summer came to an end. And they can't believe that I just couldn't leave and I begged due to my friends. Cause my bartender, she's from the island. Her body's been kissed by the sun. The coconut replaces the smell of the bar, and I don't know if it's her or the rum. And I got my toes in the water, ass in the sand. Not a worry in the world, a cold beer in my hand. Life is good today. Sir, life is good today. Adios and vaya con Dia. A long way from the lake. Yes, in northern muchachas, they call me Big Papa when I throw pesos their way. Adios poured me some Jaeger, and I'll grab my guitar and play. Cheers, guys. Thank you. Cheers. Everything just stops. I don't know what happened to my band there. Adios, kumbaya, here, long way from GA. Gonna lay in the hot sun and roll a big fat one. I'll grab my guitar and play. Thank you for the shot. I think that's the first computer glitch that I have had in the honky-tonk. I don't just stop playing.
Donnie wants to know if we can buy you a patch for your right thigh. Tell Donnie to stop looking at your thighs.
Stop looking at my thighs, Donnie. Okay? Let's start there. Yes, if you have jeans, I have had these jeans, I don't know, for 10 at least. I'm thinking even more than 10. And I keep taking them to... I take him to Margaret. She's just in Burlington down the road from us, Margaret's Alterations. And I don't even need to say anything. I walk in with the pair of jeans, and she's like, okay, leave them with me. And she patches them. They have been patched so many times. That's weird. That song just went, I think I must have hit something when I put the egg on. What's happening here? Okay.
And we're getting close to draw time.
We're getting close to draw time for the set of knives. I hope you guys, the hat, like there's a lot of names in there, man. I'm really happy about that. That's good. That's good. I had a request for the band, and I have not played this song in the honky-tonk yet on a Sunday, so here we go. Should I do Cripple Creek, or should I do The Wait? Huh?
Kim says I'm still wearing earrings I wore 10 years ago.
So this is when I straight down the Mississippi River to the Gulf of Mexico. Let's give it a shot. Here we go. This mountain, you know where I'm gonna go. Straight down the Mississippi River to the Gulf of Mexico. Lake Charles, Louisiana, little whiskey there I once knew. She told me just to come on by if there's anything she could do. Up on Cripple Creek, she sends me if I spring a leak. She mends me, I don't have to think. She defends me, a drunkard's dream if I ever did see one. Stung me, so to the racetrack I did go. She bet on one horse to win and a bet on another to show. The odds were in my favor, and I had them down 5-1. And that day came around the track, and sure enough she had won. Up on Cripple Creek, she sends me if I spring a leak. She mends me, I don't have to think. She defends me, a drunkard's dream if I ever did see one. Took off all my winnings, and I gave my little pesky hat. She tore it out and threw it in my face, just for a laugh. Now there's one thing in the whole wide world I sure do love to see. It's when that little love of mine my tea. Up on Cripple Creek, she stands me if I spring a leak. She mends me, I don't have to think. She defends me a drunkard's dream if I ever did see one. Sings, but I love to hear him talk. Now that just gave my heart a drop to the bottom of my feet. And I swore as I took another pull, my best it can't be beat. Up on Cripple Creek, she stands me if I spring a leak. She mends me, I don't have to think. She defends me a drunkard's dream if I ever did see one. A drunkard's dream if I ever did see one.
Okay, one more song and then we're going to do the draw, okay? What else is on the... I'll finish with some of those ones.
Yeah. That was a great one. Why don't you do the other?
I'm trying to think of... did Jeff K respond? Is he... No. That's too bad.
Something upbeat.
I am. Yeah. I am.
Kaz said, woohoo.
I hope that was okay, Kaz. Thanks for watching, man. Thank you. When we can be within a few feet of each other, got to come back to the honky-tonk. You and DT, Tommy. We'll tear it up.
Headed down south, the land of the pines, and thumping my way into North Carolina. I'm staring up the road, praying to God I see headlights. Well, I made it down the coast in 17 hours, baking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers, and I'm hoping for out to see my baby tonight. Sing it with me, ready? So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you need. Hey, mama, rock me. Yeah, rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Running from the cold up in New England. I was born to be feathered in an old-time string band. My baby plays the guitar, she does a big banjo now. And all these North Country winters keep getting me, and I lost my money playing poker, so I had to up and leave. I ain't turning back, living that old life no more. No. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you be. Hey, mama, Guys, get ready to help me with the third verse, right? Get out of your lawn chairs. I'm walking due south out of Roanoke. Caught a trucker out of Philly, but he's a headed west from the Cumberland Gap to Johnson City. And I got to move on before the sun. I hear my baby calling mine, and I know that she's the only one. And if I die in Raleigh, at least I will die free. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Yeah, rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Oh my God. Show them what just happened, Nat. Pick up the camera and show them what just happened. She just went to pass me the hat and tipped all the names all over the floor.
Okay. All right. Just give me a second while I clean that up. Just talk amongst yourselves.
Should I just play one and we'll do it in a minute?
Yes. No, it won't take me long. It won't take me long.
Okay, we're just going to be a second. Anyone got a good joke or something? Or unbelievable. She's been mixing it up so meticulously, and then she goes to pass it to me and knocks it right off the table. Well, no, we got them all. We can see them all. Okay, we got them all. You guys ready? Am I drawing it? Are you drawing it? Okay. Pass it to me and I'll mix them up too.
It's all mixed.
Okay. It's all mixed.
They're all folded in half.
They're all folded in half. They're all the same size. Okay.
And the winner.
I have one.
Drum roll.
Linda Peltzer. Linda Peltzer wins. Nice. Congratulations, Linda. We'll have to meet up. I think you live up northish. So we'll meet up and I'll deliver those to you for sure, okay? Congratulations. Thanks for entering the contest. It's amazing. So we've given away a hat, 2 gift cards, and the knives. Nice. And thanks to Andy, again, the judge, for all of that. Oh my God, so nice of him to do that. Is there anything I haven't played that I should be playing? Mike Brinkoff, I know you've asked for Sweet Caroline. I'm reworking it because I heard myself sing it on a recording not too long ago, and I thought I sounded awful singing it. So I'm reworking it. I'm going to mess with the key, maybe something to sing that better, okay? So that's why I haven't played it today, because I feel like it needs work. It's for my buddy Donnie, who's doing so much good work out there in the community in Burlington and beyond. And he gave me this beautiful sign, too, for the Honkytonk. And also for my buddy Scotty and Buff and all the Jimmy Buffett fans. From a crazy man floating down canal. It doesn't use numbers or moving hands. It always just says now. Now
You might be thinking that I was had, but that watch is never wrong. And if I have trouble, the warranty says, breathe in, breathe out, and move on. And it rained, and it was nothing new, and it blew. We've seen it all before, and it poured, and the earth began to strain, and Pontchartrain came leaking through the door, tides at war. If a hurricane don't leave you dead, it will make you strong. And don't try to fight it, just nod your head. Breathe in, breathe out, and move on. And it rained, and it was nothing new, and it blew. We've seen it all before, and it poured, and the earth began to strain, and Pontchartrain buried the ninth ward to the second floor. According to my watch, the time is now. The past is dead and gone. And don't try to fight it, just nod your head. Breathe in, breathe out, and move on. And don't try to fight it, just bow your head. Breathe in, breathe out, and move on.
Jimmy Buffett. For my friends, thank you guys. Thank you for tuning in today. We had a great amount of viewers, and I love it. It's amazing. And for all your support you guys have been giving me, and the drop-offs at my doors of like random baking, and it's just been amazing. Really, really nice. So thank you so much. And for the tips, obviously, thank you, thank you, thank you. Don't forget, next Saturday, Pat Hewitt, 9 to 11. Can you show the artwork that I did? It looks like a 3-year-old did that, but I did that. Fantastic. Very random font. Anyway, Pat's 9 till 11 from his home studio, and it is a lot of fun to watch, man. He played Wild West Show last night, which people were asking for from the old days and stuff. It was a lot of fun. Despite my internet problems, we still managed to catch like 70% of it, so it was really cool. And as soon as I can, as soon as we're allowed, we're going to get a live audience in here. I'm going to get a couple of friends. We'll set up some tables, and we'll have some fun. What's that, Nat? Yeah. Sociable. Cheers, Pat. All right. What's next, Nat? Yeah, I'm looking at the, yeah, okay.
6 Days on the Road hasn't been played yet. Maybe you should do that first.
My nose is running. Okay. It's requested by Donnie, but I imagine that he's requesting it for my friend Lisa Hunter. This is a song about 6 days on the road.
Well, I pulled out of Pittsburgh, I was rolling down the eastern seaboard. Got my diesel wound up and she's running like never before. The SUV's on ahead, but alright. I ain't seen a cop all night. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. Got 10 more years Speakers and a Georgia overdrive. There's a little white lines in my eyes are open wide. Well, I just passed a Jimmy and a white, and I'll be passing everything inside. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. Yeah, she was like a month since I kissed my baby goodbye. Had a lot, but I'm not like some other guys. If I can find one to hold me tight, but I can never make believe it's right. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. Getting on down the line. I'm a little overweight, but my logbook's way behind. Nothing bothers me tonight. I can dodge all the scales alright. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. Yeah, my rig's a little old. There's a flame from the stack and the smoke's blowing black as coal. My own tail's coincide. If you're thinking I'm happy, you're right. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight.
That was very, very poorly timed ending. Kathy Humes. How was your birthday, Kathy? Are you just waking up now, or? All right, I'll do a few more, and then I don't want to run too much past 7 because I don't want you guys to get sick of me. So, yeah, I could try Cherry Bomb. I could. Kevin, if you're buying the new guitar, I'll happily smash this one just to, I don't know, just to be a rock star. Okay, this is for my friend Kathy Humes. It was her birthday, not yesterday or the day before yesterday. So happy birthday. And also Tammy Greer, if you're out there listening, I think you tuned in at some point. Happy birthday to you, and it's been nice messaging with you this week. You're going through hard times, and you still manage to smile and still make people feel good, so thank you. All right, I haven't played this since the last time I played it, as Scott Calder said. Congrats to all our winners tonight, too. I lived on the outskirts of town, an 8-room farmhouse, baby. When my brothers and friends were around, there was always something doing. Had me a couple of real nice girlfriends, stopped by to see me every once in a while. When I think back about those days, all I can do is just sit and smile, 'cause that's when the smoke was smoke and grooving was grooving, and dancing meant everything. We were young and we were improving, laughing with our friends, holding hands with so much baby outside the club, Cherry Bomb.
Kathy. Winter days, they last forever. Well, the weekends went by so quick. Me and a couple of real nice girlfriends stopped by to see me every once in a while. When I think back about those days, hey, all I can do is just sit and smile. 'Cause that's when the smoke was smoke and grooving was grooving, and dancing meant everything. Oh, we were young and we were improving, laughing, laughing with our friends, and holding hands with something, baby, outside the club, the cherry bomb. Well, our hearts were really thumping, say yeah, 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 yeah. Well, 17 has turned really old, and I'm surprised that I'm still living. If I've done any harm, well, I hope that we're forgiving. I got 2 kids of my own, yeah. Some days I still don't know what to do. I hope that they're not laughing too loud when they hear me talking like this to you, girl. 'Cause that's when the smoke was smoke and grooving was grooving, and dancing was everything. Oh, we were young and we were improving, laughing, laughing with our friends, and holding hands with something, baby, outside the club, the cherry bomb. Well, our hearts were really thumping, say yeah, 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 yeah. There you go. Cheers, Kathy. Happy birthday. All right, I'll finish with a couple acoustic ones here. If I didn't get your request, I've got them on the thing, and we'll do them next week, okay? That's summer for sure. I'm sorry, Liz. Oh, I forgot about that one. Grandpa, what's this picture here? It's all black and white. It ain't real clear. Is that you there? He said, yeah, I was 11. Times were tough back in 35. That's me and Uncle Joe, just trying to survive a cotton farm in the Great Depression. It looked like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other. You should have seen it in color. This one here's taken overseas in the middle of hell in 1943. In the wintertime, you can almost feel my breath. Well, that was my tail gunner, old Johnny McGee. He was a high school teacher from New Orleans, and he had my back right through the day we left. It looked like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other. You should have seen it in color. Yeah, picture's worth 1,000 words, but you can't see what those shades of gray keep covered. You should have seen it in color. This one is my favorite one. This is me and Grandma in the summer sun, all dressed up the day we said our vows. You can't tell it here, but it was hot that June. The rose was red and the eyes were blue, and look at that smile, I was so proud. It's a story of my life, right there in black and white. Never looked like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other. You should have seen it in color. Hey, a picture's worth 1,000 words. You can't see what those shades of gray keep covered. You should have seen it in color. Seen it in color. Hey, a picture's worth 1,000 words, but you can't see what those shades of gray keep covered. You should have seen it in color.
Last one, thank you again, guys, for tuning in. I appreciate it very much every Sunday. This has turned into a lot more than I ever thought it was going to be, so I appreciate it so much. Thank you. What's happening? We're doing one more Jaeger, one for the road. Pardon me? For the Hey Boys and Girls. Cheers. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Thank you so much. We'll see you next week. If not before, you never know when I might pop up in the evening at some point and play a few. But I appreciate it. Thank you. Congratulations to all the prize winners. And to my mom, cheers. Cheers, guys. This is for my buddy Alan Marsden. I ride east every other Friday, and if I had it my way, a day would not be wasted on this drive. And I want so bad to hold you, son, there's things I haven't told you. Your mom and me, we couldn't get along. And so I drive, and I think about my life, and wonder why I slowly die inside every time I turn that truck around right at the Georgia line. And I count the days and the miles back home to you on that Highway 20 ride. Day might come, you'll realize that if you see through my eyes, there was no other way to work it out.
part of you might hate me, but son, please don't mistake me for a man that didn't care at all. And so I drive and I think about my life and wonder why I slowly die inside every time I turn that truck around right at the Georgia line. And I count the days and the miles back home to you on that Highway 20 ride. Whoa, 20 ride. Whoa, 20 ride. Whoa. So when you drive and the years go flying by, I hope you'll smile if I ever cross your mind. It was the pleasure of my life I cherished every time, and my whole world begins and ends with you on that Highway 20 ride. Whoa, 20 ride. Whoa, 20 ride. Whoa. Thanks, guys. Thanks so much. We'll see you soon. We'll see you next week, if not before, okay? Thank you so much. Bye.